Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, I don't even take, like, pictures for the thumbnail no more. For real, though, because, like, it keep on coming out sideways. And I'm like, oh my goodness, this is crazy, you know what I mean? For real, though. I mean, like, get me a, like, yeah. I mean, like, that's not right. You know what I'm saying? For real, though. I mean, like, do it normally on here. You know what I'm saying? Like, take a picture or whatever when I, shit. Like, with my phone or whatever when I, you know what I mean? For real, though. But it comes out sideways when I, like, like, try to, like, put it as a thumbnail, like, on the studio thing. Or the studio app or whatever when I, you know what I mean? For real though. So I'm just like, oh my goodness. The title come out right, but the thumbnail picture come out sideways as ever. I'm like, okay, there's some crazy stuff. So I don't even bother with that. You been for real though. I mean, like, it's some crazy stuff or whatever when I, you know what I mean? For real though. Anyway, so yeah, but when my tablet, and like, thumbnail come out right. It comes out excellent. You know shit, but shoot, oh my goodness, it's like something else what it's phone do. You know what I mean? For real though. But anyway, this was just the point. So now I'm at, like, you know what I'm saying? It's chill or whatever whatnot. But I always be chilling, you know shit? For real though. Anyway, so yeah, I like did play my game yesterday. Not saying, and right after I played my game, I cleaned my room. You already know what it is, cause yeah, it's not gonna, I'm not gonna let it get dirty. Like, get too dirty. You feel me? For real though. Anyway, so yeah, I like took care of that. Man, shit, I did take some pictures or whatever, whatnot. Man, shit. And yeah, I'm like, put another picture on, like, on this channel or whatever, whatnot. And shit. Real though. Anyway, so yeah, of course I'm like, put the pictures on my other one. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? For real though. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna, like, do all that or whatever when I, you know what I mean? Like, practically after this video or whatever when I, you know what I'm because, like, yeah, I mean, I might as well do it. You know what I mean? For real though. I mean, like, shoot. I mean, it's like ticking or whatever when I, but it's not like I have a time limit to do it, you know shit. Go ahead and do it, you know what I mean? For real though. And then right after I do that, I'm going to write the description down and all that, you know shit. For real though. I mean, like, hey, I might as well, you know what I mean? For real though. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna, like, do all that and all this, like, other stuff or whatever whatnot. And she ended up watching, like, a couple of, like, skits or whatever whatnot. And she, for real though, I mean, like, the skits that I was watching yesterday was crazy. And she, for real though, I'm like telling you, it was crazy as ever. Know what I mean? For real. I mean, like, it was this dude and he was, like, hanging with, like, his friends or whatever. And dude just, like, end up, like, taking himself out or whatever. I'm like, oh my goodness. Dude jumped right into the water. I'm like, oh my goodness. He drowned himself. You feel me? For real though. Like, just like, oh my goodness. It was crazy. It was crazy as ever. You know what I'm saying? For real though. You know what I mean? Because he was so depressed about, like, not, like, his life or whatever, whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Moving forward or whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Like, shoot, but that's not, I mean, like, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, how, like, some individuals can get depressed like that and just, like, end up in depression just like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my goodness, it's crazy as ever. You know what I mean? For real though. So, yeah, when I, like, had that anxiety attack,
I was like, oh, like, you know what I'm saying, this side can't handle it. No, fuck that. No, I got to, like, you know, go ahead and handle this. Like, when the old me, the old side of me, you know what I'm saying? For real though, because that side, like this side right here, know how to handle that shit. But that other side, no. Nope. For real though. I mean, I'm telling you, because I'm not gonna get depressed like that. I mean, I'm telling you, like when I was younger, I used to like be depressed all the time, You know what I'm saying? And I like, just like soak it up or whatever went on. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, shoot, you know what I mean? I'm like, shoot, I'm just used to like, taking care of that or whatever went on. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, for real though. I'm like, wow, for real. But I'm gonna make sure that it'll never happen again. You feel me? Because like, I'm not gonna like, I ain't gonna let that like, interfere with what I want to do or what I like, plan to do or whatever. When I, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna fall into no like depression and all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because nah, I don't want to go through that no more again. You know what I mean? I mean, like, shoot, that is, like, bad as ever. You feel me? For real, though. I'm like, nah. I'm not saying, like, it's like, saying, make me feel like, sad to go all the time and all that. Just, like, not saying just be happy with sadness and feeling comfortable with being sad and all that. Nah. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, number one, I mean, like, I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? I'm, like, all these years, you know what I'm saying? That, you know what I'm saying? I was happy as ever. You know what I mean? For real, though. I mean, like, shoot. But, yeah, I mean, like, yeah, I'm gonna let the past be the past, you feel me? I mean, like, shoot, and, like, that depression side of me was, like, you know, is the past. So I'm not gonna let I can't allow that to like like I can't allow that to be like here or I can't allow myself to be that way this year. You feel me? I can't allow myself to be that way. No. Uh No. Never. You feel me? Nope. Because like I can understand that people that go through depression and that don't know how to handle it end up like, saying just, oh my goodness, it's like cutting everything off, like, you know what I'm saying? And no, I can't let that be me. You be me. Real though. Like, no, never. You be me. Real though. Anyway, so, yeah, I'm just like, oh my goodness, it's crazy. You know what I mean? I mean, like, shoot, this is either that I let this, like, old side of me out, or something would have happened, and that wouldn't be good. You feel me? Real though. So, nah, I can't do that no more. Not saying like, no, nah, I gotta keep the like real side of me out. Right out here, you feel me? For real though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Because, like, I dealt with that. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to deal with that ever again. You feel me? So, yeah, it was like, I was struggling to get through with it. You know what I mean? And I got through it. You know what I'm saying? And then it tried to come back. Nah, not this time. Nope. Anyway, so yeah, I'm up there like watching this like skit called Word of Mouth or whatever, on Lento or whatever it's called or whatever when that shit. I'm enjoying it, shit. Real though. I mean like, shoot, been made today or whatever when and I'ma just see what's up or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I might end up watching some scary skits, like, when I, like, get to it or whatever, whatnot.
But anyway, like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Hit the bell notification so you can see my next upload and my next post, and to make sure I make another one tomorrow. And you can check out my previous videos if you like. So long, farewell, goodbye.